I chose the city of Fitchburg as my LGM project because it's an area of the city that I'm least familiar with. I initially wanted to go toward areas that I was very familiar with, but through the LGM process decided that having something completely different and learn about a new area and the challenges is probably the best way to help.
I chose Fitchburg because I used to live there and I liked the city and wanted to learn more about the challenges it faced.
I would say there were two big issues or obstacles that our group encountered when looking at the city of Fitchburg. The first one was narrowing down the scope. There's so many different opportunities where we could make a positive impact within the community, and to try and really figure out what we really wanted to hone in on was difficult for our group. We looked at transportation and the need for more transportation opportunities in the city of Fitchburg to gain more access to the different resources that they have. We looked at in-home daycare to increase the number of providers within the community. We'd also wanted to look at how we could help the city of Fitchburg enhance the sense of community.
At first we had some pretty broad ideas, such as ending poverty in the city. We quickly realized that that wasn't feasible, but every time we thought we had an idea narrowed down, we would uncover something else or talk with another community member that would push us in a different direction.
Fitchburg has so many different areas of opportunity, from the fact that it doesn't have a downtown and that there's no real sense of cohesion. You have 3 different school districts, so there's the geographic issue of kind of these disparate communities all throughout this small area.
Fitchburg is unique in the aspect that it doesn't have a school district or downtown, and it really lacks a sense of community with a lot of its residents.
So what does it take to become a volunteer for the Boys and Girls Club?
Well, the first step, since we work with children, you have to fill out a background form, which is all electronic. Once that's completed, we will reach out to you, set up a time to give you a tour, talk about the things that you're interested in, and come up with a schedule, whether it's once a week, once a month, whatever fits in your scheduling.
And then if I wanted to start reading to kids, when I first start volunteering, but then I want to change avenues, how does that work?
Oh, we're very flexible. We definitely want our volunteers to get what they want out of the experience as much as what we need, so we try to find different areas that they're interested in, and ask them, if there's anything else they would like to do.
So why do you feel the Boys and Girls Club needs more volunteers?
We can use volunteers on many aspects. We have the operational side where we have a van fleet, whether it's maintenance, documentation, filing, things like that. We also have membership services desk, which is customer service based, which deals a lot with parents and the community, donations. We also have our youth program, as well as we operate a full kitchen. So volunteers are crucial in our everyday functioning of ensuring that we're able to get the kids here, make sure we have proper documentation while they're here, serve them a healthy meal, as well as having great mentorship and provide one-on-one support. this is probably the most rewarding experience you'll ever have, is being around this much energy. And it's loud and it's crazy, but it's definitely, it's impactful, and I leave every day feeling like I made a difference.
The piece that I found most surprising, which really shouldn't have been surprising at all, is that more often than not, it's better to not recreate the wheel and to really try and just grab onto some of the initiatives that are already going on and build upon them and help them push those initiatives forward versus starting up our own initiatives.
While doing this project, we worked with people at the Boys and Girls Club and the Aldo Leopold Community School. And actually hearing and seeing how these people are living in Fitchburg is actually very surprising. There's a lot more to the city than I was used to.
It was really a wonderful process to get to know the variety of different entities that are in Fitchburg doing great work, and everyone was so helpful. So it was a wonderful surprise, but it was a really refreshing look at all these great groups that are doing really good work.